I grew up, I think, Andy, you did as well. Chips was a huge TV show.
Yes.
Massive TV show, and probably the biggest star on it was Eric Estrada.
Oh, by far.
Eric Estrada. I think we have a picture of Eric Estrada. There he is.
There he is.
I borrowed that from Andy's dressing room.
Yeah.
And,
he was on his way to a funeral.
yeah. But you know what's interesting?
Was that a baby's blanket or
Yeah,
a
let's
towel?
look at that
was
picture
his
again.
shirt.
But Michael,
Oh,
I
that's his shirt.
have to ask. I have to ask you, Michael. You took over the role of Ponch, the Eric Estrada role.
I know what I'm working with, but I tried.
Yeah.
He was also 25 in that.
Yeah, he
picture.
was a fetus right there. Me, I'm not.
Now, here's my question for you, Michael. Your Ponch is different. Both of your characters.
Wait, why did you have to say Ponch here?
No. I
Your
didn't say
Ponch
that.
is
I just
clearly
held my
different than
hand
that
to this
Ponch.
area. No, what I was mentioning is that you took your character, and it was a group decision. Your Ponch is a sex addict.
Yes.
That's part of your character.
Yeah.
What was the thinking behind that?
Well, I did a little bit of research, and then what's odd about that research is that, it just seemed like a normal guy.
Right.
Like all these sex addicts, I'm like, that seems pretty normal to me.
Yeah. So
Getting out of the bathroom 10, 12 times a day?
yeah.
What's the big deal?
So you researched what sex addicts are like, and you thought they're just guys.
They're just guys.
But he latched onto something really amazing, which was the specificity of their addiction, right?
Yeah.
Like how particular they are about certain
Like some of
things.
these guys really love yoga pants. And they love the brand names of these yoga pants and the stitching of yoga pants. And he came up with a word. What is it?
Banana grundle.
What's banana grundle?
But didn't it
Just use your
on
imagination.
on its own, out of context, it had elicited a response. I
Yes.
saw a physiological change in your face.
Yeah, my eyes widened, my heart rate quickened.
Banana grundle.
Banana grundle.
Banana grundle. I
Yeah.
just made it up, but doesn't it sound like a part of a yoga pant?
It does. It sounds like where the seams come together. Is
But the gusset, the gusset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know what a gusset is. Still don't.
So
He has to explain it to me. He's very particular about the kind of banana grundle.
Yeah.
Certain. This is all him. He's a genius, you guys.
how do you? So is that a kind of thing that either of you notice in real life? A lady's particular yoga
I mean,
pants?
if some girl was walking here, I think we'd all notice in yoga pants.
Yeah.
In fact, you can be with your wife, and in your head, you're screaming, "Don't look at that woman. That's terrible. Don't do." And as you're screaming in your head, "Don't look," you're literally going like this.
Right.
In front of your family.
Yeah.
Children, I'm crossing the kids in the back seat to keep looking.
You're
They're
pushing their
powerful.
heads down low so
honey,
you can still
honey,
see.
Quick, down. Very athletic woman over there. She's working very hard. But yeah, they're powerful.
You shot to convince Warner Brothers to make this movie. You shot a low-budget trailer. Is that correct?
Yes.
What was involved? Because that's unusual. Not many people do that.
No. We were desperate. And so what we did is we made this little 3-minute thing just to show everyone what we would look like as John and Ponch, and we're, doing stunts on motorcycles and blah, blah, blah. But I really found out what Peña was made of during this because it was low budget. I think I made the whole thing for $5,000. The stuntman had worn these leathers all day long,
yeah.
full leather
yeah.
outfit in 115-degree heat in Angeles Crest for 8-9 hours doing stunts.
Wow.
And then Peña showed up and he got in those things.
He put them right on?
Yeah, it's like basically like it almost felt like somebody handed me like what they were wearing saran wrap all day, and he's like, "Here, toss these on." No, imagine me. What are you talking about?
When he jumped into those leathers.
Yeah.
And I was like, this guy's got metal.
Why, they were very like slippery.
Yeah.
I guess he slid right into
Yeah,
them.
it slid right up. And I'm like, oh god.
But I knew I was dealing with a real like Raging Bull style actor.
Right, a guy who
Here.
could go the limit. Yeah.
Absolutely go to the
Put on
edge.
someone else's sweaty leathers. That's a true sign.
That's what we're looking for.